Hi guys, and welcome to Andy's Weird World. Actually, I'm at Heathrow Airport and we have a bit of a problem. I actually went to the checkout to buy to check in for my flight to go to Africa. And the situation is that the ticket they gave me, which is this one here, is a scam. It doesn't exist. Now I was flying with Emirates, and they checked it all different ways to see if the travel agent had put it wrong. They checked and put my last name in, which is Ward, wasn't there. They checked it as Andrew, still wasn't there. They changed different names like WART, nothing at all like it at all. They rung up their head office, checked it out, still nothing. So we reckon it's a scam. So that means I had to go and buy another ticket. So I had to go back to the Emirates desk, and they issued me with 2 more tickets. Now the original tickets cost me 450 quid, which I thought was good, and that's through a company called but for some reason they don't work. So that means I had to go and buy tickets again from Emirates, and that cost me £855. Now I had to go back to Uganda for business, so I had no choice but to get the ticket. But you know something, I'm very angry. I spoke to NatWest because I actually bought the ticket, which I shouldn't have done. You should always buy your ticket on a credit card, but I didn't. I paid by debit card, and I don't know why I did it. And of course, there's a good chance I've actually lost the money. I spoke to NatWest, the fraud people, and luckily I've got the account number of the people I sent the money to. So hopefully, and I keep my fingers crossed for that, I'll get the money back. But so, a word of warning: if you buy something on the internet and it's by a company you don't really know, just be very, very careful. It's a good job I checked in early, because if I didn't, it'd been very hard to get another flight. So always check in early when you get to the airport, which is one good reason. And also pay by credit card, not by debit. As it looks like I'm going to learn in a very expensive way, but never mind. Anyway, so got my tickets, as I say here, and we are off to Africa on my little business trip. So that's just just a small little word of warning. So, and the thing is, you see, the ticket I brought here, and they sent it online, and I printed it off. I mean, it looks like the real thing. It really does. It's got everything on there. I mean, I've had these tickets before, and this looks like the real thing. But evidently, it looks like it's going to be a scam. Anyway, I hope you like this vlog more than I did, because I am still shaking and I'm so angry with myself for what I did. But, you know, you live and learn, don't you? So my next vlog will be actually in Africa. So I look forward to seeing you there, and I'll catch you later. Hi guys, well, we're actually in Africa now, as you can probably gather by the scenery behind us. And what I want to do is talk to you a little bit more about the scam that we had. You know, I bought my air ticket actually through compare.com. And when you go through to that site, you get a whole lot of different companies that sell air tickets. So I picked this one, and the reason why I picked it, to be honest, was cheapest, because I was looking for a cheaper flight, because I have to self-fund the trips, and the normal flights were normally around about £650, but this one was for £450. So I thought, well, yeah, we'll go with that. So I went for it, and you know something, I did have a funny feeling about it, but I thought, no, I'll just let it go and see how it went. Originally, when the ticket came back to me, it came with the wrong name on. it came with, instead of W-A-R-D as a surname, it came with W-A-R-T, and that should have actually brought up alarm bells for me already. But I rang them up and I said, oh, you've put the wrong number. Oh, sorry, we'll change it for you. So they did. They changed the number, and they changed the name, and the ticket came back with WARD. I looked at it, it all looked fine. He asked me to approve it, which I did, and then I had to pay him, and I actually paid him by debit card, which I shouldn't have done. I should have paid by credit card, but I didn't. So I paid by debit card, and that was it. But I did have a funny feeling about the ticket. I don't know why, but I did. Anyway, I get to the airport on April the 6th. Luckily I got there early, and the check-in woman says, we got no reservation with this number on here. We'll double check it. So they double checked it. They tried Andrew first as a surname, and then they did back to Ward, and they used the other name that they put by mistake, which was W-A-R-T. No record of it at all. No record of it at all. So they said, I suggest you actually ring the travel agency up. So I tried ringing them up, and all I got every time I rang them up was the answer phone. So I've sent them a message, I emailed them, I rang them many times, but no luck at all. Anyway, I was flying with Emirates, so I went back to the Emirates desk and I said my problem and all that, and they said, well, they've got no record of it, they will put it down as fraud. They rang their head office as well, and they went through all the different types of bookings, see if it came in through some other name or with that company, and they got the name completely wrong, but they got no record of it at all. And also they see if they were a registered seller to selling tickets for that airfield, for that airline, and they don't. So that was the end of that. So I had to buy a new ticket, and well, I'm here now anyway, and I should be reported to the police, which I've done, and also the fraud office as well. And we're going to see what happens. Anyway, as we're in Africa, I'm going to share some more bits about Africa and bits and pieces around here, and I hope you like it. See you in a minute.